Hey everybody! It's Keyblade Fires Triple Threes, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts HD 2 Point Front Remix to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. So we're finally finishing up with Hollow Bastion, but Hollow Bastion now turned into Radiant Garden because we went into Tron's world, which is simply deleted MCP for good. And then next thing you know, Tron just jumped out of it from inside of the core, and then it just backed up of it when Sora and his friends can get back into the real world. And then Tron's showing them how the world was created for the first time back into the past, which is called us now in Radiant Garden. So now, what we're gonna do is simply head back into Radiant Garden, with now we have no longer Hollow Bastion, because we had to go into Merlin's place, because I got 5 torn pages. As I told you before, we're going back into POOH'S storybook, because it might be taking a long time for sure. But however, if I could go do all the torn pages together, it'll be finished. Then I'll be heading to the Twilight Town, so you got nothing to worry about. It's simply just not go back and forth and try and get things done and get the one page after another. So I got 5 pages, so we had to go into POOH'S storybook because we had to restore POOH'S memories that forget something. So anyway, let's enter the book. Only Sora can go in there and see how this story goes. Now here comes the first part. Okay, also mentioned before, it might be consistent, like when we go back into the book, it simply just appeared from nowhere. So that would give us a page for it. So now we have to go in here, which I'm not sure if that's the same place it used to, but anyway, let's get in there.
Say, what's wrong, Sonny?
Oh, I was just thinking and wondering.
You should be skedaddling out of here.
Why?
Why? Because it's Wednesday, of course.
Wednesday? Oh, well then, happy Wednesday. Now, I think I shall wish everyone a happy Wednesday. No bother. Let's see now. Who is everyone?
Ouch! Wonder if Pooh's here.
Oh, help! Help! Somebody save me!
Piglet!
Sora! Help, please!
Hold on, little guy!
Okay, we're off to a good start. I think Sora did not remember Gopher there before. Yeah, the reason why POOH'S acting weird, like don't know who he is, who his friends is, because his memories are lost because the torn page was stolen by those Heartless. You've seen it before right from the beginning. I mean, you understand, you might check it out for it. And I opened up the chest, and I got the fence post. So now we had to save Piglet from stuck into the tree. I'm not sure why, but he's still a friend, you know. Let's get him. There you go. Whew! Thank you, Sora. Oh, here comes Pooh Bear. Pooh, you're alright. Why, hello. It's nice to meet you. Happy Wednesday. Nice to meet you. But Pooh, it's me, Piglet. Don't you remember me? And me too. We're friends. We are? It seems I can't remember. Oh, Pooh, that's very sad. Goodbye, Sora. Goodbye, Pooh. Piglet. Oh my, that looks rather fun, doesn't it? I say is we have a rather serious predicament. Sora, would you mind going after poor Piglet? Okay, here comes in one of those mini games. I mentioned before, there's not any fight as such. All the parts of the story, it consists of mini games. So that's what's gonna happen. So what we're gonna do, we had to save Piglet, and we had to use the triangle button when we hit it by obstacle course. And there's a time limit as well. I'm not sure why, but I think it's a time you get there before it's too late. I'm not sure why, but maybe it stops the progressing it when you try and get Pooh Bear. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. All the story consists of Hunter Inglewood, only consists of minigames. Just like same thing before about the back on the Atlantica, there's a musical part which is a part of the minigame. Oh geez, that's a big breath here. So yeah, that's what it is. So it's only like 5 parts of it. 5 point pages, 5 parts of the story, and then 5 minigames. So we got nothing to worry about. I mean, it depends on it. Oh, big trade that came out of nowhere. So it might depends on how long will it take to complete the story. I'm not sure how would we take it. But anyway, it's just you hit one of those obstacles, and I'm not sure what's the point of like get more points. It doesn't matter. It's only like objectives. So. Come on, there's one those of honeypots. I'm not sure why, but at least something. Maybe something like good practice. So. No. Okay, that might be hard. Yeah, here comes the big one. And I bet you should reaction command. Let me make sure. Are they coming next? I hope it is. Yep, I know it. And there. Are there more? Yeah, there's bigger. And done. That's easy. It only gets bigger, that's all.
Jump down, Piglet. I'll catch you.
Oh, dear.
You can do it, Piglet. You just have to be brave.
Sora. All right, Sora. I'll try.
Oh, that was rather frightening. I do hope you're all right, Piglet.
Oh, Boo, you remembered my name? You really, truly remembered?
Of course, Piglet. But today, I think I shall call you my friend Piglet, who is very brave.
Me? Very brave? No, but it's easy to be brave when I have a wonderful friend like you, Pooh Bear.
I'm happy for you guys.
Oh, and thank you for rescuing my friend Piglet, somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. Don't mention it.
The first part is finished, and also what happened, we're not sticking into the book forever. It's somehow like transported back into the real world, and you might know why. I mean, I'm not sure why we just keep it there. But we got 1 20 page down, we got 4 to go. We still had to progress through the story as such, so we had to head back into the book again. Oh, this is the worst thing of all. Why can't I simply just stay here? Anyway, let's jump back inside the book again. Okay, here's the second part of the page. The first part of it that Pooh remembers is Piglet. We'll hope it's sure when each page is part of it appeared, so he's maybe starting to remember something. Anyway, let's get into Rabbit's Play, but that's what it looks like.
Oh, dear.
Come on. Eeyore, Pooh, are you okay? Gosh, that's too bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
Well, I'll help you fix your house, Eeyore.
Oh, hello there, Piglet. Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
Well, hello, Piglet. And hello, somebody I don't know.
Pooh, this is Eeyore. You know Eeyore, don't you?
I do?
What could have happened to him?
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe Pooh's tummy is so rumbly that it's making him forget. If we bring him some honey, he's sure to remember.
Well, I guess it's worth a try.
Might work, but probably not.
First, we gotta find some honey.
If honey's what you're looking for, I know just the place. Follow me.
Okay, I'm not sure why, but I thought Sora might know about it. Anyway, you see, just search around the place of any chests around here. There's one over here. Okay, I'm not sure which side I was supposed to go on to open the chest. And there's a big one over here. I'll put something special.
Okay.
And open up. And I got a drill ring. That's fair enough. And there's a crown over here. I might get that. I'm not sure if it'll trigger it. Nope. Anyway, let's just follow them.
Splendid, just splendid.
This is the place I told you about.
Wow, look at that.
How yummy for my tummy.
But doesn't that honey belong to someone?
Oh no! My honey! Pooh, did you eat all my honey? Oh, hello. It's nice to meet you. What did you say? Is that for me too? Oh, I was sure I found a safe place for it too. Sorry, it's our fault. We brought Pooh here. Oh, hello, Sora. It's good to see you again. Same here. We really are sorry. It's quite alright. I know Pooh can't be stopped when he gets this hungry. Pardon me, somebody I don't know. Is there any more? Are you feeling alright, Pooh? Could you really have forgotten all about me? What on earth is going on? Is there more honey? You see, my tummy's rumbling. That's it! He's so hungry he can't remember a thing. Oh, we thought that too. Then let's stuff this bear full of honey. I won't get my hopes up. But I thought Pooh ate all your honey, Rabbit. Oh, I got more. Must have emergency rations, but I hid them a bit too well. So now we have to get some honey, so that way the Pooh eat them all so you understand. Head for the finish line and look out for the obstacle. So yeah, that's pretty much how like you're trying to race to it. Anyway, let's proceed on. And I better use a dasher with cute square button. And I got 10 lines for it. If that means it Pooh hits like to 0, it will be like simply like a game over. So yeah, and I should know why collecting honey might be a good thing. Could that be count? I don't think so. If we simply just proceed into the minigame until we reach the goal. But you can't let Pooh get hurt himself. And we're just going up to the sky. There's something breaking the fourth wall. I'm not sure. I mean, they pop out of the book. How the heck do we know? I'm not sure why there's a rain. Is that a real one? Oh, jeez. I just got hit for a second. And we're blowing out of here. Oh, let's go for protection. Yep. Alright. And this word exit. That's how they spell it. And then going down into different places. And there's something gonna happen, right? Yep. It's a giant snow boulder. I don't know. Anyway, just keep on going. And there's Gopher. Yep. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ah! I'm not sure the right thing to do. I don't know. Eee! Okay. I think with no damage at all. Oh, nope. And we're flying off. And we're just back into the page where it's supposed to be. And packed up. I don't know how crazy this is. The minigame or this obstacle. Because this is nuts. And another Gopher. I'm not sure why it's so important, but whatever. Oh! Nope. There it goes. And we're finished. We made it. Just in time.
There now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
Why, thank you. Pardon me, kind somebody, but do you know where I might find another smackerel or two of honey?
Oh.
My tummy seems to be telling me there's some honey right in there. Mother, I'm stuck.
He still doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into Pooh Bear?
Whatever it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
No stuff and fluff.
1, 2, 3. You're okay now, Pooh.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he actually needs more honey, or he's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right, you're always stopping by for lunch. Wait, Pooh, you called me Rabbit.
Well, of course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore? And do you remember Eeyore too, Pooh?
Oh, hello there, Eeyore. It's ever so nice to see you today.
Thanks for noticing me, Pooh Bear.
And hello to you too, somebody I don't know.
Well, at least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore now.
And the second page is done. Pooh now finally remembers Rabbit and Eeyore, but still don't remember Sora. I guess he's trying to save up for the last part, when he starts to remember all of his friends, and then he will remember Sora eventually when we used to be friends back into the past. And then we had hit back into the book again, like always. And we had to keep on loading it, I'm not sure why. Anyway, let's get back in the book again. Now this is the third part. We're only like 2 more to go to finish them up. These houses are really different. I'm not sure. It might depend on what book they used to be, like under the first part or the second part. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get inside.
Hi.
Well, hello, Sora.
Yes, hello there, somebody I don't know.
Eeyore told me Pooh wasn't quite himself. I thought this might be just what the poor dear needed.
Yeah, I hope it'll make Pooh better.
If Tigger's are wonderful things, the top's are made of rubber, the bottom's are made of springs. A present for me? Why, presents are what Tiggers like best, and it's not even my birthday.
But Tigger, that's not for you.
Wait, Tigger!
Oh dear.
Come on, let's go after him.
And there's Tigger, Peter, always bouncing like every day. I mean, that's who he is. That's Tigger. Anyway, let's open up the chest and search around the place for any more chests than pieces. Like out of nowhere. I'm not sure how many of them will be there. And there's any more? Yeah, there's one. And why there's a box around here? Are they like moving in or something? Or they just got here in the first place? Anyway, talk to Tigger about the medicine that it wasn't his. He doesn't even remember what kind of it is. You're saying Pooh even forgot about me? Yes, Tigger. That bottle you thought was a present was medicine to make Pooh better. Ah, who needs medicine? Why, some Tiggerific bouncing with Donkey's memory for sure. Well, Pooh? That looks fun. Somebody I don't know. Nothing, huh? Of course. We all gotta bounce together. That'll do the trick. And now here comes the minigame, which is consistent about bouncing, which we're gonna do. And mostly I'm not sure, it might depend on it. Pop the target number a balloon before time goes out. So yeah, there's gonna be some, like how many balloons you have to pop. I'm not sure why I had to press triangle or... Okay, I need to get like 10 balloons to pop. So that'll be easy. It should make this a lot more easier to just decide to pop like more than just 10. And done. That was real quick. I'm not sure why.
I bet you remember me now, don't you, Buddy Bear?
Well, I remember that bouncing always makes me hungry.
All that bouncing and he still doesn't remember me. Well, then I guess bouncing's not the answer. It makes a Tigger almost never want to bounce again.
Oh, please be careful with that.
Oh, sorry, little piglet, but Pooh not remembering me has me confused. I don't even feel like bouncing.
Oh, but Tigger, I always thought that bouncing was what Tiggers did best.
Pooh boy, you remember me. You do remember your old buddy Tigger after all. That's great.
I wonder who that is. Oh well, perhaps I'll remember tomorrow.
Now Pooh remembers Tigger. I think he's almost close to finally get restore his memory eventually. But only one more touch of it. If Pooh finally remembers Sora, we'll head back into the book again. But I'm not gonna do it right now because it might take forever as such. So I'm gonna leave at this point now because I got 2 more pages to go, which is not gonna be to do. So let me get to the save point, which might be take long. Okay guys, I think that's all concludes for the first part of 100 Acre Wood. 3 pages are completed, only like 2 left to go. And once I finish, I'm pretty sure we'll go into Twilight Town so we can proceed into the story. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see my videos, so check out the other videos and go and subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!